Hello, welcome to ToyMatt, channel where we take vintage toys, compare them to their modern reproduction or counterpart. This episode, we'll be taking a look at some Jurassic Park action figures. No, nothing exciting as like a giant T-Rex or, Velociraptors, just the regular human action figures. So I got a couple examples from the 1993 Kenner Jurassic Park line, Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, and then from the new Mattel line, where they have the figures from the original movies. So we've got, again, Dr. Grant, Ellie Sattler. So these were released this year, 2018, and the Kenner line was originally released in 1993. They had successive series that went on along that for the first three Jurassic Park movies. So let's start taking a look at each of these. First off, the Kenner Dr. Grant, he came with a baby Pteranodon, this giant backpack net launching thing. I'm not going to really test that out. It's kind of strange. And, this handy-dandy nuclear bomb. Because, you need to nuke the dinosaurs. So, here's the Dr. Grant action figure. About 4 inches tall. So, pretty close, but still not quite to his likeness from the movie. The face is not too bad for that time. He's got his hat, shoulder, hip, neck articulation. He's got a belt molded on with a radio and a flashlight, and Jurassic Park badge. You'll notice that a lot of toys from this line are branded with this JP logo. I guess during that time, there were dinosaurs everywhere. Kids loved them, and they wanted to make sure that you were getting official Jurassic Park dinosaurs. So that's him. So let's take a look at Dr. Sattler. She came with a baby Triceratops. Again, Jurassic Park. This big, I guess, communications backpack that has its own backpack molded onto it. A grappling hook launcher that actually shoots kind of well, especially after all these years. I'll shoot that again up top. That's pretty good. So here's Dr. Sattler herself. Again, pretty close to how she looked in the movie. There's the face. She has, again, Jurassic Park. Flashlight molded onto her. Looks like a little camera molded onto her hip. This looks like from the scene where she was running into the power breaker shed and found Sam Jackson's arm. So, pretty neat. Alright, so we're going to look at the newer Mattel figures. So again, starting with Dr. Grant. So all the figures, they come with these little, I can't say the full word, but the short word is compy, little tiny dinosaurs. They were more of a nuisance unless you were injured or wounded. So Dr. Grant comes with a flare gun. I think that he had that in the third Jurassic Park movie, the one with the dream sequence with the raptor that wakes him up. So let's check out the articulation on these things. This is, when I saw these, it was pretty amazing. So heads on a swivel ball joint. Same thing with the shoulders. Elbows hinge, and on a peg joint there. Lots of articulation there. Lots of articulation in the knee. And hip swivel. So, and close up the face, a very, very good likeness. Pretty cool action figure, all in all. Notice he's held on to his flare gun the entire time I was messing around with him. Not too bad, not too bad. And then Dr. Sattler, she has her own compy, different mold than Dr. Grant's. So Dr. Sattler herself, Again, sporting the cargo shorts, boots, the pink shirt over the blue top, and then she's got the flashlight that she had when she was in that that power shack. And again, she has all of the same great articulation. The head doesn't move as much as the Dr. Grant, but still, a whole lot of articulation on these. And again, a close-up of another good face sculpt. So, the new Mattel Jurassic Park action figures, they retail for $8. They are an exclusive to Target. Dr. Sadler is short packed to 1 per case, so it took me a while to actually find her. Dr. Grant and the other one in the line is Robert Muldoon, the game warden. They're pretty common to find. Again, $8 Target exclusives. The Kenner ones, they retailed for around $5 back in the 90s. Nowadays, if you want a complete one, depending on, again, the rarity of the individual figure and the completeness of all the accessories, and they have a good amount of accessories, anywhere from $15 to $25. The carded versions, anywhere around from $40 to $80 online. And a note, the Ellie Sadler from the new Mattel line, again, short packed 1 per case. I've seen her going for up to $30 online. So, my thoughts? Wow, this is crazy that they brought back these old characters from the movie that's not out. I guess because they decided to make these Target exclusives. Okay, $8. These are pretty good figures. Pretty much the only disappointment is they all still come with these little generic copy dinosaurs. They didn't have, a variety of dinosaurs with each character. The old Kenner ones, they're really out of scale with a lot of action figures. I guess they made them kind of bigger to kind of, so they didn't appear smaller to the superhero action figures, which were, really in back then. Kind of strange choices on the accessories overall, with kind of like capture tools for the little baby dinosaurs that they came with. Better than, bazookas or machine guns. But overall, definitely like the new Mattel line. Lots of good articulation. The accessories are decent. They still come with a dinosaur, even though they could have, been a little bit more diverse. The older ones, they lack in articulation. They're kind of square and bulky and out of scale with a lot of other action figure lines. And the accessories are kind of strange. So what are your thoughts? Are there any other toys you'd like to see me compare? Mention it in the comments below. Please join me next time when I take 2 toys and have them take it to the ToyMatt.